Hi friends, and welcome to our Yoga and Pilates Fusion workout. If you have a yoga mat nearby, please take a moment to set it up. And you can also have a chair nearby for support during class. Our focus will be to keep our movements fluid and our breath soft and relaxed. And if you enjoy this class and want to try others like it, be sure to visit SilverSneakers.com to check your eligibility. Click the first link below to learn more. We begin with our feet about hip distance apart. A little wider is always okay too. Feet are anchored down, knees are soft, tailbone under, shoulders back and down, and hands are resting lightly by the ribs. We pause here for a moment to check in with our breathing. Inhales are soft and easy. Exhales are nice and long. Movement through the belly, the ribs, and the chest. On your next exhale, let your arms lower down by your side, adding movement in the right shoulder and then the left. So just alternating sides, right and left. Starting small, and as you feel yourself getting warmer, you can start to make the movements a little bigger. Now let's move both shoulders at the same time, lifting them up, back, and down. Opening across the chest, squeezing those shoulder blades back. Enjoy this 2 more times. Let's warm up through the lower body. Lift the right heel, peel it away from the floor, shifting your weight into the left leg. And now switch. Just shifting right to left. Pressing into the ball of the foot, lifting that heel as high as you can. Let's add some arm movement. So right heel, left arm, halfway lift, and switch. So you can lift to shoulder height or lower. You can also lift higher. Reaching those fingertips up towards the sky. And if you'd like another variation, lift the right knee and lower and lift the left. So again, alternating sides. A few variations to choose from. Let's build a little more warmth. We'll move a little quicker. Stretch and reach. 4 more. 2 more. Anchor the feet down. Soften through the knees. Tailbone under, shoulders down and back. Palms facing forward. As you inhale, arms reach out to the side. Shoulder height is perfect. Even lower is good too. You can also reach higher or all the way up. As you exhale, hands rest down on the thighs and you sink back and down with the hips. Back is flat. Tuck your chin towards your chest, round through the spine. Once again, we flatten the back, take those shoulders back. Push through the heels and rise. Arms reach up. Exhale, arms lower, and as they lower, let's take that left foot back. Step back to a lunge. Right knee is right over the ankle. Shoulders are stacked over the hips. I will show you from the side. And again, chair is nearby as well. Foot is stepped back. Heel is reaching towards the floor. It might get there, it might not. That's okay. Holding here. Steady breath, strong legs. Bend your left leg, step forward. Let's try the other side. Right foot steps back. Left knee is right over the ankle, shoulders back and down. Pressing that heel down towards the floor. Enjoy 1 more breath here. Bend the right leg, step forward. Feet hip distance apart, inhale. Exhale, hands to thighs. Again, we bend through the knees, round through the spine, flatten through the back. Press, arms stay pressing into the thighs, stand tall. Bring those hands by the ribs and just pause here for a moment. Notice the warmth building throughout the body. And let's add on. I'm going to move closer to the chair for our next movement. So holding on for stability, Shifting our weight into our right leg, left foot, toes are light on the floor right in front. Now let's take this foot and open to the side, open through the hip. Keep that chest lifted, shoulders down and back. And step forward once again. So open and close. Take your time. Variation if you would like. Lift the knee, peel those toes off of the floor. Open to the side. Come back to center. Let's try that 2 more times. Remember the variation of keeping your toes connected to the floor. Lower your foot down. Are we ready to try the other side? So shift your weight into that left leg. Right foot, toes are light on the floor. Tall posture, engage through the midsection. Tap open to the side and center. Let's try that again. Please take your time. Remember, chair is nearby. And if you want to try that variation, toes come off the floor, knee lifts, open to the side, center. Let's try that 2 more times. Standing leg has a slight bend to it. 1 more time. Center and lower down. Both feet on the floor. Arms by our sides. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, hands find the thighs, sink down, maybe a little lower this time. Round through the back. Flatten the back. As you press through those heels, let your arms reach wide. Exhale, left leg steps back once again. Remember, chair is nearby as we work our way into a lunge once again with a variation. Arms can reach forward to shoulder height, or they can even reach higher, reaching up, lifting through the ribs, relaxing down through the shoulders. Check in with that breathing. Easy inhales and long exhales. Let's switch sides. Anchor those hands down, step forward, right leg goes back. Make this step back as big or as small as you would like. And when you're ready, if you would like, reach those arms and reach them up even higher, shoulders down. Feel the stretch through the midsection as those hips sink down. Enjoy 1 more breath here. Exhale, arms lower, step that right foot in. Arms down by our sides. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, sink down. Round through the spine. Flatten through the back. Press through the heels and rise. Arms stayed by your side. Let those hands now rest by the ribs. Let's check in once again. Feeling even warmer. Let's add on. So feet about hip distance apart. Again, a little wider is always okay. Arms heavy by our sides. Sinking down, weight in the heels. Sinking the hips down and back. Arms reach forward. Press through the heels and stand tall. Let's try that again. Sink down and rise. A few more times. Let's do 2 more. Can you sink a little lower? 1 more. Arms by our sides. Let's turn those palms so they're facing behind us. I'll turn to the side. So palms are facing behind. A slight bend to the knees. Hinge forward just slightly. Arms lift and lower. So they're lifting behind, palms facing away. Straight line from your shoulders right to your fingertips. A few more like this and then a variation. Now keep those arms lifting behind. And now let's pulse. Pulse the arms, small movement. Remember that straight line from your shoulders right to your fingertips. Let's do a few more. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the arms, press through the heels, palms face forward. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, arms fall down. Sink those hips down and back, flat back. Round through the spine. Flatten the back. Stand tall, arms reach wide. Exhale, arms lower down. Again, we step the left foot back, chair nearby. You can keep your hands on your right leg. You can keep your hands on your hips. You can lift those arms forward or take your hands towards your right hip. Turn and look to the right side and take that right shoulder, peel it back. Adding a twist to our lunge, making sure this feels okay in the spine. One more breath here. Unwind. Bend your back leg and then step forward. Let's try the other side. Right foot steps back. Make sure that front knee's over the ankle. Sink down even. Find the variation that works for you. You can stay right here. You can add the twist, looking out to the side, taking that shoulder back. Pause here and breathe. Enjoy one more breath here. And then unwind, step forward. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, lower down, sink down, maybe lower. Round through the back. Flatten the back. Keep your arms down by your side. Stand tall. Let's widen our stance. A wide stance, toes facing forward. Arms reach out to the side. Keeping your hips still. Twist through the midsection to the right, center, and left. Center. A few more. Make sure those shoulders are feeling relaxed. The spine is long. The breath is easy. One more time each side. And center. Lower the arms, walk the toes and heels till your feet are hip distance apart or a little wider. Inhale. Exhale, sink down. Round through the spine. Flatten through the back. Inhale and rise, arms reach, we lift, we go through that one more time. Exhale, hands to the thighs, sink down. Round through the spine. Flatten through the back. Keep your arms heavy down by your side as you lift, stand tall, and then take your hands lightly by the ribs once again. Soften through the knees, tailbone under, shoulders back and down. Check in with your breathing. Notice how you are feeling. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed class as much as I did. Thank you again and be well.